Fingerstyle guitar. This is going to be a great lesson, and at the end of it I'm going to show you how to play that song I was just playing called Freight Train by Elizabeth Cotten. So let's get into it. First thing we want to learn, a lot of people call this Travis picking. I think I just call it boom chick, boom chick, boom chick, boom chick, boom chick, right? So we're going to start out on a C chord like this. Regular old C chord that you've probably played a million times. And we're going to get the thumb doing the boom chick. So it's going to look like this. And I'm muting right now with the palm. Doesn't have to mute. Maybe let's do it without muting. That might be a little easier. I'm going to get a close-up so you can see what it looks like from another angle. Fifth string, then fourth string, then sixth string, fourth string. The bass note is alternating between C and G. So now we've got that going. Now we want to get some melody notes in there, right? So we're going to add, with the middle finger on the right hand, we're going to add the open E as a melody note. And we're going to try putting it on every eighth note in the measure. So we'll start with getting that going. You might want to practice that for a while. And now let's put the melody note on beat 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now it's on beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now let's put it on beat 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Takes a lot of coordination, but you'll get it. Okay, now we're going to put it on the ands of the beat, so in between the beats. So if we're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, we're going to put our melody note on one of the ands. So we'll go, start with the and of 1. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Now let's put it on the end of 2. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. Now on the end of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then on the end of 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And these are good to mix and match. So put one on the beat, one off the beat, maybe like so that was like 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1. Start getting used to putting it anywhere. And then you can start adding in some other melody notes. This is where we're getting into playing the song Freight Train. So let's learn the melody and the chords separately first. So the melody, freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Something like that. It's pretty close. And everybody has their own different version of it. Chet Atkins did a version. Lenny Breau did some amazing things with it. But I like Elizabeth Cotten's version. That's the original. Okay, now let's get to the chords. So first we're going to have the C chord, and then we're going to go to this G chord. So I'm playing a G, B, an F, another G, another B, and another G. Sometimes it'll have that F on bottom, so in that case we'll just be muting the A string. And then we're also going to E7 chord. We're going to have an F7. Sometimes I play it like this, just like a regular F chord, but with the thumb grabbing the F. So my pinky can be free to do that. And I think that's about it. So C, this G7 that's sometimes with the G on top, sometimes with the F on top. And then we're going to have an E and an F. Okay, so let's get to putting these together now. Let's take the first phrase, freight train, freight train. So, and we're putting it together with this right hand picking pattern. So, let me get closer so you can see that. Just another angle. Okay, now the next phrase goes to the G chord. Now we put those together and we have I put a little syncopation in there. Let's do that again. Now the next phrase, very similar. This time we go G, F, E, D. Notice I'm keeping these guys here because I'm going to be playing those notes. Let's do that again, slower. And then we're back to a C chord. And then we do a little walk down to E. That's G, F, E. Now you want to be careful with that D. It wants to really like be very prominent, so you got to be gentle with it. And then we go to the F. So over the E, we have the open E. And then the open B. And then a D. And then we go to the F. I like to put a little bend on that. It's kind of hard to bend with just the pinky, but you know, you can get it. And then we're back to, and that was a C on the top, second string. And then D with the pinky, second string also. And that was A on the third string, C, D. And then we're back to a C chord with the E on top. And then a G with a C on top. So this is like a C chord, but with these two moved up. And then we add the D on top, and then we're back to C. And she does this little walk down, C, A, G, E, and then back to C. And then it goes there again to the E7. Great. Okay, so now you may have heard in the intro I was putting some more notes in there. So let me show you what that is. That's going to start involving the index finger on the right hand. So let me show you what the index and thumb are doing with no melody note. So what is that? The index is playing on the 3rd string or sometimes the 2nd string. We'll do it on the 3rd string for now. So the thumb is still going boom, ding, the boom chick. Sounds more boom chicky when you mute it, when you do the muting. But without muting. So the index is playing on ands. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Sounds cool, right? That's, I think, a pretty good start. And it's going to take a while, so don't worry. I spent many weeks just doing the boom chick. And before I even did a melody note. Then start getting in that freight train melody. I think that's a good one to start with. Okay. So if you found this video valuable, if you got something out of it, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.